Okay, welcome back everybody. So now we're going to go and get into the Dragon Grapheme Stone, second video of the day. So as you guys know, I like to know everything about the game. I like to dig deep into the game and try to get any advantages that I possibly can get for you guys. So it kind of strikes me surprising that I never really got into the Dragon Grapheme Stone. It's because I kind of stopped playing as much for right when it came out for about a month. So I haven't really gotten into it. I know I've got some of the grapheme stones, but we're gonna have to like synthesize some and see how far up the chain we can get. Like, it looks like to get the, let's see it, I've seen it here. Okay, to get Warpath you need to level, that's 5, I think level 9. I don't know, help me out here. I'm not very good with Roman numerals, but I know that's 5, and then that's like 6, so maybe 11. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and see what we got here. So we've got, okay, let's go to fuse. We've got, I synthesized all my level 1s. I had like 500 and something of them, so now I've got 259 level 2. So it looks like it takes 2 to fuse up. So I can get like 100 and some 3s, like 50 some 4s, 20 some. I don't know if I can get all the way down to, yeah, no way I'm gonna get all the way down to this one here. That's what I gotta get to unlock Warpath. So each one that you get like does something different. So stones with mysterious marks. Scholars believe they record the words of the dragon. Okay, these all say the same thing. So you just keep going higher, and then the higher you go, the better the buffs you get. So it looks like, though, the interesting part is that it's even trickier than that, because you also have to have a level 8 and a level 5 and a level 2 with your level 11. So you've got to have a lot of the dragon words. There's no way I'll be able to unlock the Warpath. So let's try to find something that I can unlock. Let's go ahead and look through all these together. So the first one, farming, not that great. I mean, that's basically like green level 1 dragon glass. You get like 5% buff. Peace, so level 7 and lower soldiers. Gathering speed 2%, but you know, 10% income, nothing great. So those two aren't even worth our time, to be honest. This one's training, so 2% training speed for all soldiers and 5% for level 7s and lowers. So that helps some. That's 2%. That's like getting 2 levels on a military tent, and 2% soldier training speed is not bad at all. So this one is for cavalry archer. Okay, soldier training speed 2%, plus it's got cavalry archer defense and archer defense, so it, you know, it gives you a little bit of defense buff, so I guess it's something. So it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, so cavalry defense and archer defense is what it is. So that's something, at least. Advanced training speed, so 4% training speed plus level 7 and lower soldiers are trained 10% faster. So 4%, let's see if we can maybe unlock that. So I believe we're going to need a level 10 grapheme stone plus a level 6 and a level 3. So might get a little tricky, but we can try it. I think we'll be able to get that, so we can at least get a little better training speed. That's what we're looking for. So here, the whole troops defense 2% and marching speed 10%. War cordial, so that's not too bad, but I don't know if it's worth all those dragon grapheme stones. It's a lot. Okay, this one, integrated development. Gathering speed increased 5%. Soldier training speed increased 6%. And then, you know, level 7, level 8. We don't worry about level 7 and level 8 because you will have probably T7 or higher by the time you even get to this. So it's kind of dumb that they put these all the way down here. Level 7, level 8 soldier training speed. That's just a waste of space on the screen, because no one that can get, you know, level 12 grapheme stone and the level 10 grapheme stone are even worried about, you know, training level 7 troops. So next one, integrated development, looks like 6% training. Okay, that's one I just looked at. Let's look at granting power. This is one that has ancient. These are like the big boys. So gathering speed is 15%, soldier training speed 8%, and the time of the skill from 8 hours is decreased by 5%. So I don't know the exact amount of time that would be, but I think it'd knock off like 40 minutes or something. So that's pretty huge there. That's not bad at all. Attack by stratagem. Okay, attack by stratagem, whatever that means. Whole troops attack 2%. Whole troops defense 2%. That's great. Marching speed 50%, wonderful. March speed for scouting up 50%. And food consumption while scouting minus 100%. So it's free to scout, but that ain't a big deal. But your scouting goes 50% faster, plus the attack and defense bonus. So benediction, let's check it out. You got total resource income up 40%. That's decent. Gathering speed for everything's 10%. That's great. Soldier training speed 8%. That is wonderful. This level 7 to level 8 soldiers training speed is garbage. I don't even know why they have it on there. They should give you training speed for some good troops, because if you have this good of Dragon Grapheme Stone, you're at least level 19 castle. At least. And that's if you hit monsters all day and spend some money. So, this one, Hunt. Soldier training speed, 10%. Beautiful. Okay, we're not even going to start reading these level 7 and 8 soldier training speeds anymore. Stamina consumed when killing monsters. Okay, it's, I guess, decreased by 100%. So, the stamina consumed, you're going to consume less by half, or by 100%. And then, rewards when killing monsters, 110%. So, you're getting better rewards when killing monsters, like more stuff. And then, attack when hitting monsters is going to be increased by 20%, so you're going to get attack bonus while hitting monsters. So if you don't have 5 full marches, then you can use less troops and maybe get your, you know, use like, say you got 90,000 troop marches, use like 70,000 troop marches, and then you'll have your extra march maybe. I don't know. That's one thing that would help with. So let's look at range strike, ancient battle, or no, ancient. The whole troops attack 5%. The whole troops defense 5%. Striking distance of all kinds of soldiers +1. So, the only thing I can think of the striking distance for all soldiers. Let's go over to our range. Let's click on... We'll click on the Windless Man. Now, if you look here, they have an 8 range. So that with this Dragon Grapheme Stone, it looks like you will be able to get a 9 range. So, I think less of your archers will die with further range. Especially this would help the short bowmen, because they only have a 5 range. So, you know, they would have a 5 range on there. If you look at, like, the Strike Archer, they have also a 4 range. So they would have a 5 range, the same as a Windless Man or Eagle Archer. So that would be pretty cool. But if you go to Divine Knight, they have a range of 1. So, I mean, would this give the Knights and Infantry a 2 range? Which means they would strike from, you know, even further back. Because if so, I think it would give them a huge advantage. I will have to look into that. I will ask them after this video what if it does affect ground troops. So, I believe that was ranging soldiers. Let's check it out. Warpath, ranging soldiers. Yes, okay, so this was... Or no, it wasn't. So, it wasn't ranging soldiers. Was it Rally Order? It was not Rally Order. Was it? It was Warpath. So, Warpath... No, this is not. Damn it. Let's keep going down. Range strike. Here it is. So, that gives you the striking distance. So, next would be Plunder. So, whole troops attack 4%. Whole troops defense 4%. Plunder load 50%. Kill wounded soldiers when attacking 1%. So, that gives you the first aid skill would go from 10% to 11%. But what this does help with, the Plunder load 50%, while you're hitting your farms, you can put this on, and you're going to be pulling back big loads, so it's going to take you way less time. Say you're hitting a really weak alliance that you're not threatened by, and you're just hitting a bunch of farms, put this Plunder Dragon Word on, and you're going to be able to get a lot of resources in a much less time it's going to take, because you're going to have 50% plus troop load, so that's going to be huge. When you're hitting like farms, you don't want to put that on. There's better ones to put on if you're actually attacking people, but say you're just hitting like 50 farms and you're marching far to get to them, you don't want to put that on, because you'll be able to take big loads in, you know, each time, so that way you're not taking as much time when plundering farms. So I like Plunder for that. That would be good for that. So we've got Bloom, gathering speed 20%, soldier training speed 12%. That's great. Level 9 soldier training speed 5%. That's great, because I'm training level 9 right now. Because when you get to 30 and you start to get 500,000 of your T10, each T10, like I've got 500,000 swordsman, berserker. I've got 500,000 or like 550,000 divine knight. Well, once your T9 start dying off, you'll get like around under 100,000 of them. So you got to keep training them. So this would help a lot. So that's like, if you're training T9, that's 17% soldier training speed. That's massive. And if you're, you know, training level 8 or level 7, say you want to train some guards, look at this. Level 7 and lower, soldiers training speed 40%. This is massive, guys, because you can basically, if you just want to train a bunch of guards to, like, to basically send in rallies and stuff. Say you're doing a bunch of rallies with your team and you don't want to waste a bunch of your berserker, you can come here, put this on 40% plus 12%. It's going to be massive. It's over 50% training speed. You can like just pump out 100,000 T7 guard real quick, or if you want to send them to the throne real fast, you could pump out so many of those so cheap with Bloom. So Bloom's pretty cool, not bad at all. Warpath. Whole troops attack 6%. Whole troops defense 6%. Attack of defending troops 6%. Turn loss wounded 1%. That's great, and march speed 30%. So that's gonna be great for like a real battle. And say you're like out battling kill event. This is your stuff right here. For a kill event, this is beautiful. That 30% march speed is gonna, you know, you're moving 30% faster than everyone else, so you can get 30% more points than everyone else. Because if you're out attacking with all of your marches and everyone else is out attacking and you're moving faster than them, then you're gonna have to put 30% less time into the event. So that's massive there. Warpath would be great for kill events. So I wish that one day I can get to it, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Boot camp. So we've got gathering speed 25% for all resources. That's great. When you get to bed at night, put it in the super mine, put your level 1 dragon glass on, and your boot camp dragon grapheme, and you can get 25% plus your dragon glass bonus. So you're going to have like 50% bonus when gathering resources at night. Plus if you use a speed up, you could like hit super mine so fast. Okay, so soldier training speed 14%. That's massive, obviously. Now this is crazy. 10% level 9 soldier training speed, 25% level 8 soldier training speed, and 4% level 10 training speed. So this is like your big stuff for training. And I love that 10% on the level 9 because that's what I'm training right now. And it's gonna speed it up a lot if I can get to it. I'm not sure how hard it is to get to it. So rally order. Okay, this is massive. This is massive right here. This is going to be huge. Rally time. You can rally in 3 minutes. So, you know, 5 minutes gives people time to organize and get together. 10 minutes surely does. Well, now you can set 3-minute rallies with the rally order from the Dragon Grapheme Stone. And you can increase the rally size aimed at a castle, not at a throne. 100,000. So, you know, there's going to be people out there marching like 2.3 million, and once they get that 25 or that level 15 gold, which I'm getting pretty close to, you're going to be marching like 2.5 million. It's going to be absolutely scary out there. So yeah, the rally order is massive. Hopefully someone on our side can get to that. We've got something called Raging Soldiers. The whole troops attack 8%, the whole troops defense 8%, kill wounded soldiers when attacking castles 2%, first aid, cavalry charge damage 5%, archer damage 5%. That's like the final thing of the skill when you're in your skill points, and it's like the trample damage right before you get the wounded skill. That's what that is, the archer damage and cavalry charge damage. Chariot damage when attacking castles 5%, so that's going to be huge. Oh man, Raging Soldiers, that looks like the best attack one yet, but I still think the other one, I think it was Warpath, is better for kill event hitting tiles because you get that 30% march speed. You'll be giving up a little bit of attack, but you're going to be getting that march speed. That's massive. So we've got tough. Gathering speed 30%. Soldier training speed 16%. Level 9 soldiers 15%. Level 10 soldiers 8%. Attack of defending troops 10%. Defense of defending troops 10%. So that's going to be good for defense. And that soldier training is so massive right there. You're going to be getting like 30% training speed. That's huge. You guys know that's huge. You don't need me to tell it to you. So, we've got a couple more left. We got 3 left. Tough. So, gathering speed 30%. Soldier training speed 16%. Level 9, level 10. Getting tons of buffs again. 15%, 8%. Attack defending troops. So, this one's going to be good just to put on at night. Train your soldiers. Plus, you're going to have that defense bonus as well when you're reinforcing people and in your own castle. So, that's pretty good. Tough looks good. Tenacity. Whole troops attack 10%. Whole troops defense 10%. Defense of defending troops 10%. And that CD skill time minus 5%. So you're going to be getting your skill back quicker. So this is going to be for the savages of the kingdom that, you know, put that on when you're about to skill hit. And then you get the 10% attack, 10% defense. Then when you're done, your skill hit's going to clear 5% faster. So that's pretty cool. So this looks like the final two. Regicide Pioneer. Whole troops attack 10. Whole troops defense 5. March speed on the black belt 100%. So you're going to be able to go through that faster. That might be good for the throne, really. Think about that at the throne when you're going around reinforcing people and joining rallies. 100% moving faster. Catapult damage when occupied 30%. This is massive. This is massive. Sorry about my phone. This is massive right here. So you're gonna, like, when you fill a catapult, whoever's the first one in, I'm taking it, is gonna deal 30% more damage. It says here at the bottom, King, oh no, I won't be the king, destroy the king instead. For the first time activating the dragon. Okay, so it's basically saying how when you activate that, you will be killing the king. Okay, let's check out this last one. I'm guessing it's going to be the best, and it looks pretty cool. Whole troops attack, 12. Whole troops defense, 12. Attack of defending troops, 12. And then that CD skill time, 10%. Oh, man, so you're going to be going so much faster on the skill time, 10% less. So you're going to be able to hit, right now you can hit 3 times a day if you want. You're going to be able to hit, like, let's say 7 times every 2 days, basically. Or let's say 10 times every 3 days. So you're going to get an extra one every 3 days. Pretty nice. Not bad at all. So that is the Dragon Grapheme stones. So now that we've looked through all these and I'm completely out of breath, let's just start fusing them up and see how many I can get. Oh wow, it fused them all quick. So you just hit fuse and it just plops them all through. So it looks like it keeps one. Uh-oh, it took that one away. So I can disassemble, right? It's not letting me. It's not letting me disassemble. Okay, yeah, it is. So we disassemble. Okay, and then it pops some back. So now we can go back to fuse. And let's hit fuse. Okay, now we've got 1 through 8. Now let's go back to the Dragon Words and see what all we can get. So we got 1, 2, 3, which I already had. Can't unlock any of them. I need level... For Warpath, I need so many of them. I need like 16 or 19, I can't really tell. Let's go ahead and see how much further we can go. I guess we're going to be having to hit a lot more monsters because I don't think we're going to be able to get too much more. Let's go ahead and I don't know if we should fuse or disassemble. So let's see. It's so tricky because you lose one and get another. Okay, so I need a lot to get the good stuff. To even get Warpath, I need the level... I wish they would just put some damn numbers next to these. I don't want to have to go learn Roman numerals. I'm out of school. Clash of Kings, I'm out of school. So, let's, you know, I guess we're going to have to do some research on these numbers and figure it out. I wish they could just put the actual numbers. They wanted to make it look cool, I guess, and mysterious, but all it's doing is annoying me. So we've got level 10. Let's see if we can do anything with level 10. Nope. We only got the same stuff we already had. This one we need like level 15 for Plunder. So I guess we could get this level 15 and go hit some farms, but looks like we're gonna have to go hit some monsters, guys. Let me know in the comments what Grapheme stone you guys have got, which ones how far you've been able to upgrade your stones. Right now I'm only up to like level 10. This is the first time I've really got into it. I guess it is important. It's a huge part of the game. It's, you know, it can eventually be as important as Dragon Glass. It doesn't just give you the immediate rewards as Dragon Glass. And what I like about Dragon Glass is you're able to earn that through the Dragon campaign and Ancient Battlefield. This, I mean, you could hit monsters all day and maybe get up a little bit, but you're gonna have to buy some of these to really get to the top. So that's why I want to know how far along you guys are, and if you are far along, how much you had to spend to get there. So I appreciate you guys for watching these videos so much. Thank you for 7,000 subscribers we hit tonight. Thank you, Bowsy, for the shout out, and I will see you guys tomorrow with 2 new videos. Actually, I might do a Clash Royale video today. Let me know in the comments how many of you guys play Clash Royale. I know a lot of you do, but I want to start doing daily Clash Royale as well. It's a massive game, and, you know, I'm going to need to do that to grow this channel where I want it to be. So thank you guys so much. I will see you later on. Peace.
Goodbye, motherfucker!